Hey everyone, I just want to do a quick unboxing of the GKD Pixel. This is a metal mini console, retro handheld. It competes with something like the original Mio Mini. I'm not sure if I'm doing a full review of this unit, so I thought I would just do a quick unboxing and first impressions for you guys. So let's take a look. So this comes really well packaged. As you can see, took about a week to get to me. I ordered it. Full cost is about $80 US, fully shipped. It says shipping included. And I think you can easily get it off a couple websites now. I'll leave a link in the description below if I could find the website I used. And you can check that out if you want to see that. Pretty well packaged overall. You can see. Assuming that there's absolutely no damage on here, which is... There you go, cute little box here. See the green box. It has the Pixel branding. A little picture of the device or icon. Pixel branding on there. GKD Pixel. Open and nothing on the bottom. All right, let's take a look inside. Set that to the side. Now you see here we have a little starter guide. Not sure what's in here exactly. It's like a bit of instructions on how to power the device on, button placements, little smiley face. There you go. Yes, I picked this one up in red. I actually was going back and forth between the red one and the black one. I tend to stick to safe colors, black or retro. The Game Boy style, but this is an all metal build, so this one is, I think it comes in about 3 colors. Let me double check. It comes in red, 4 colors: red, green, black, blue, and purple. So there's 4 color choices there. They put the black down as black and gray. So, oh wow, it looks way better in person than I thought it would. It feels smaller than the Mio Mini. For sure it is so cold to the touch. I just got it from the mailbox, so this thing was in the cold for a while and it is frozen. But yeah, definitely all metal, feels pretty good. Nice edges here. It's all smoothed out. Feels great in the hands actually. Yeah, I think this is comfortable enough to play. I wouldn't play this for hours, but you know, a quick doctor visit, pull this out of your pocket, and I could feel you could do this for maybe an hour comfortably. The buttons feel well placed, spaced out here, so you can get to each one of them if you need to. Start and select. They're all clicky buttons. I know these feel like rubber membranes to me. I will probably open this up at some point to confirm, but it feels like rubber membranes, but kind of clicky rubber membranes. Let's do a close-up on here, see if I could get this focused for you. Yeah, so there you go. You have the Y, X, B, A buttons, and the direction pad. They also feel good. It feels, to me, higher than I thought it would be, considering how small it is. Let me get a side profile shot there for you. You can see it's pretty well raised from there. I'll get a measurement on there for you as well, so you guys can have an idea of the size. You can see the GameKitty branding on the screen. So the screen here is actually recessed into the body a bit, and you know, so that there's this like edging around the screen, and hopefully, you know, that means if you put it down like this, refocus here, that it won't be scratching up your screen any. You have the volume buttons on on the left side here, so volume up and down. Then you have your TF card here. It comes with a generic TF card. I'm not sure. Oh, it's not click. I assume you pull it out then. There is a little cutout here for you to get your nails in. I'm not going to pull it out just for now. On the back here, you have these ridges. Feels good. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Game Boy, original Game Boy. There's a little keychain loop, I assume. This is the power button. I'm not sure what this is yet. Probably a reset button or an options button. And then I think these LEDs here act as the power indicator. Kind of pretty cool. Yeah, that's it on the top. Oh, let's check those out. So these are your little LR buttons here. Get a focus here. You can see the LR, the R and the L's, L1, L2, R1, R2 here. Let's see what that feels like. So there's not much travel here. Oof, I hope I don't have to ever use these beyond just using it for RetroArch with saves and loads, because these don't feel that great. Oh, honestly, there's no travel. I would, so let's refocus again, 1 second. All right, so the idea is you'd be holding it like this. Oh man, there is no way. That is not comfortable at all. So hopefully you don't have to do this very often. So no Street Fighter on here. If you need all 3 buttons to play something like Street Fighter, this would, or any of your fighting games, or anything that requires 3, 6 buttons, I don't think it would be very good. But I'll test that out a little later. And that's it here. So as far as I know, some specs on this thing, let me pull it up so I don't get this incorrect. So this has 128 megabytes of RAM, 1300 milliamp hour battery. It's obviously full metal, and a 2.4-inch screen. It has the stated a fitted screen at a resolution of 320 by 240 pixels. All right, let's get some little quick measurement here, so you guys can have an idea of what to expect if you're interested in this device. And then I'll do a side-by-side comparison of its closest competitor, which would be the Mio Mini. Try not to scratch this up here and see. So let's see here. We're looking at about 80.5 millimeters. And from the tallest point here, I would say the buttons are pretty tall. So let's do that. Try not to get squished these here. And you are looking at about 50.5 millimeters. Without, what else? Let's do the full width here. And you're looking at 68.7. So it's not too big. Let's do a comparison of its closest competitor, which would be the Mio Mini. This Pixel here will kind of act as a substitute. I don't mind this all metal body. It feels sturdy. The screen does look, and I would say if there's a weak point, it's that screen. But everything else just looks solid on here. Actually, I didn't show the bottom here, did I? It is a USB-C, as well as a headphone jack and a single speaker here. Yeah, well, there you go, guys. I'll do a quick power on here as well, and then I'll do a weight comparison of the two. And you know what? Let's do the weight comparison first, and then I'll do. See here, what does this thing weigh? So we're looking at 105.8, and what's the original Mio Mini weigh? 104. So because of the all metal build, these are practically the same weight, even though it's quite a bit smaller than the Mio Mini. So let's do for direct comparison here, you guys. Yeah, have a look. There you go. All right. Let's do power on and let's call it a day. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this. If I do a review on this one, then I'll go into more details. I heard you can get Min UI on here, which may make this slightly more functional overall. So this thing will play up to, I believe, PS1, just like the Mio Mini. Yep, there we go. There's a little pixel branding. I'm gonna power up. Yeah, it's a bunch of, so let's see, emulators here. We have, let's go through this slowly. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Original, GBA. You have your Genesis, Mega Drive, CD, PCE, PlayStation 1, and Super NES. I did not see NES, did I? Famicom. Yeah. Okay, so let's try something out. I will try out a bit of Game Boy to start out. And see if there are any games on here. Classic games. Oh, there are a few games on here. Oof. All right. See, there's a bit of box art as well. Let's see if I could get it better. So we can see what's available on here. Featured games. What's in featured games? So it looks like they're using a numbered system for some games. You have your Pokemons, Donkey Kong Country, Dragon Warrior. So quite a few ROMs loaded on here. I will load up. Let's try out Pokemon on here. Yeah, so it loaded up pretty easily. The sound is really good. Let's put it at loudest. Yeah, it sounds amazing actually. So there's a look at the viewing angles. It looks really good at extreme angles, like at the top here. There is a bit, you're losing some of that color here. So the viewing angles from the top is not great, but from the left and right and the bottom, it's pretty good. So I'll leave that here for now. Let me know if you guys want to see a full review of this little handheld. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next video.